In this video, I'll show you how to sew a tube top without using a serger. We only need a regular sewing machine. In the previous video, I showed how to draft the pattern for this top. This top will have 2 layers and all the seams will be hidden inside. We have 2 front pieces and 2 back pieces. Make sure to mark the top and bottom of each piece so you don't accidentally sew them the wrong way. The side seam of the front piece is longer than the side seam of the back piece, so we need to create gathering on the front pieces. First, measure the length of the side seam on the back piece. Mine is 24 centimeters. That means the side of the front piece also needs to be 24 centimeters once it's gathered. To make the gathers, sew a straight stitch along the side edges of the front pieces. Use a loose stitch. Here are my settings. Stitch length 5 and lower the thread tension. Mine is at 2. Sew a straight line along the side edge. To gather the fabric, gently pull the threads from both ends of the seam, either both top threads or both bottom threads. Gather until the length matches the back piece, then secure the gathers with knots at the ends. Now, place the front and back pieces right sides together and sew along the side seams. Distribute the gathers evenly, pin everything in place and sew carefully, adjusting the gathers so they stay smooth. Turn one layer right side out and insert it into the other layer so they're facing right sides together. Pin along the side seams. Be careful here. Top to top, bottom to bottom, back to back, and front to front. Double check before sewing. Pin the entire top edge. For better support and to keep the seam from stretching out, use elastic or clear elastic tape that also stretches. Sew the elastic along with both fabric layers. Use a zigzag stitch because it's stretchy. I'm using a 3-step zigzag stitch, number 9, with a length of 2.5 and a width of 4 or 5, depending on the width of the elastic. When sewing, don't stretch the elastic. Just place it close to the edge and sew evenly over it. Now let's finish the bottom edge. First, turn the top right side out. If you sew it while it's inside out, the top will twist when you turn it later. With the top right side out, pin the bottom edges together. Fold the seam allowances of both layers inward, pin, and sew from the inside. Right sides together. Here I'm using a narrow zigzag stitch, number 3. It looks neat and keeps the seam stretchy. Sew carefully, don't pull the fabric, and keep adjusting as you go. At this stage, the top will look all twisted up. That's normal. Stop sewing before the end, leaving a small opening so we can turn the top right side out. This step can be a bit tricky if you're a beginner. I suggest watching this part of the video again to make sure everything is clear. Turn the top right side out through the opening. Close the opening by hand with a few small stitches. Finally, press all the seams with an iron so they look neat and professional. And that's it. Now, this is my favorite top that goes with absolutely everything.